Hi, my name is Daisy, and I have trust issues like some people have bad knees. It's not dramatic. It's just there. A little voice that says, he's lying. She will leave. This is too good, so it's fake. So when I decided to try dating again, oh boy, that was like deciding to pet a dog that bit you twice before. But here we are. I met him on a dating app. Yes, I know. The place where people lie for fun. But my friend made me do it. She said, Daisy, you can't marry your couch. I told my couch that. The couch didn't care. His name was Leo. His profile said, I overthink everything. You have been warned. I almost swiped left. But then I thought, well, at least he's honest about being broken. So I swiped right. And he wrote first. 3 words, you seem safe. Safe. That's a funny word for people like us. Because safe doesn't mean no danger. It means I'll allow you close enough to hurt me. We talked for 2 weeks before meeting. 2 weeks of careful messages. No heart emojis. No, good morning, beautiful. Just real talk. He said he didn't trust women because his ex lied about everything. Even small things. Like what she ate for lunch. I said, why lie about lunch? He said, exactly. I told him my story. My dad said he'd come to my school play. He didn't. 3 times. Then my best friend in high school told everyone my secret about my mom being sick. She laughed about it. So now, I check everything. Twice. 3 times. If you say, I'll call you at 7, I start worrying at 7:01. Not because I'm angry. Because I'm scared. Leo understood that. He said, I don't call at 7:01 either. I call at 6:58. That made me laugh. A real laugh. The kind that hurts your stomach a little. We decided to meet at a coffee shop called Grounds for Thinking. Cute name. Small place. Lots of windows. I wanted windows so I could see him coming. So I could leave if he looked wrong. I got there early. 20 minutes early. I sat by the door. My hands were cold. I ordered tea, not coffee. Coffee makes my heart race faster. And my heart was already running a marathon. At exactly 3 p.m., he walked in. Leo was tall. Not movie star tall. Just long. Like a tree that grew sideways. He wore a gray sweater with a small hole near the collar. His hair was messy. Not cool messy. Real messy. Like he fought with his pillow and lost. He looked around. When he saw me, he didn't smile big. He just nodded. Like we were already in the middle of a conversation. I liked that. A big smile would have felt fake. He sat down across from me. Not next to me. Across. Good. Space. Hi, he said. Hi, I said. Silence. Not bad silence. Just watching silence. Then he said, you showed up. I said, you too. He laughed a little. I almost didn't. Me neither, I said. I almost texted you at 2:45 to cancel. Why didn't you? Because my phone died. He laughed again. Real this time. My phone was in my hand at 2:50. I had the message typed. Something came up. What stopped you? He looked at the window. Then back at me. I don't know. Maybe because you said you overthink too. Most people say, just relax. You said me too. That was the first moment. The first crack in the wall. We ordered drinks. He got black coffee. I got my tea. We held our cups like shields. So, he said, what's your worst trust story? That's a first date question? I don't do small talk, he said. Small talk is lying with extra words. I thought about that. He was right. How's the weather is just I don't trust you with my real feelings. So I told him. About my dad. About the school play. About waiting by the stage door until the janitor locked up. About walking home in the dark, telling myself he got stuck in traffic. Traffic at 4 p.m. on a Saturday? There is no traffic. Then I told him about my friend Sarah. How I told her about my mom's cancer because I was scared. How she promised to keep it secret. How the whole school knew by Monday. She said, trust me right before I said. Those 2 words. Trust me. Now when someone says that, I want to throw a shoe at them. Leo was quiet. Then he said, my ex said, trust me when she took my savings. For her mom's surgery. Her mom didn't need surgery. Her mom was on a cruise. I almost choked on my tea. No. Yes. A cruise to the Bahamas. I saw pictures on Facebook. What did you do? Nothing, he said. I just stopped trusting anyone, even myself. Because if I trusted someone that wrong, maybe I'm the problem. That hit me hard, because I felt the same way. When you get hurt enough times, you start thinking, maybe I deserve it. Maybe I'm bad at choosing people. Maybe I am the lie. So I said, trying to smile, we're a mess. A beautiful mess, he said. Then he stopped. Sorry, that was too much. No, I said. It was honest. But next time, just say we're a dumpster fire. It's more accurate. He snorted. Actually snorted coffee out his nose. A little bit. And he laughed so hard the old lady at the next table stared at us. He wiped his nose with a napkin. You made me snort. I made you human, I said. That was the second moment. The one where you realize someone sees you. Not the pretty version. The real one with the messy hair and the broken history. We talked for 2 hours. 2 hours. That's forever for two people who hate talking. We talked about movies, about food, about how we both cry at dog commercials, but not sad movies. When we finally stood up to leave, my legs were shaking. Not from fear, from hope. And hope is scary for people like us. He walked me to my car. An old Honda with a dent on the side. He didn't try to kiss me. He didn't even try to hug me. He just stood there, hands in his pockets. Can I text you tomorrow? He asked. You can try, I said. But I might not believe it until I see it. He smiled. Fair. Then he walked away. He didn't look back. And I was glad. If he had looked back, I would have thought he's acting. But he didn't. He just left. Like a normal person. I drove home with the radio off. My heart was doing weird things. Not love. Not yet. Just possibility. And possibility is dangerous. That night, I checked my phone 17 times. No text. I told myself, see? He's gone. They always go. Then at 11:47 p.m., a message. I said tomorrow. It's still today. Good night, Daisy. I smiled so hard my cheeks hurt. I wrote back, you remembered my name. He wrote, I remember everything you said. Even the sad parts. I didn't sleep that night. But for the first time, it wasn't because of worry. It was because of something warm. Something I didn't have a name for yet. We met again 5 days later. A small Italian place. He picked it. He said, I know the owner. He's my cousin. So if I lie, you can ask him. I liked that. A built-in truth checker. But when I got there, I sat in my car for 10 minutes. Just watching the door. Looking for red flags. A man came out. Not him. A woman laughed too loud. Not him. A car parked weird. None of it mattered. I was looking for danger where there was none. That's what trust issues do. They make you a detective in a movie where nothing happens. Finally, I went inside. He was already there, sitting at a table in the corner. He stood up when he saw me. Small thing. But my dad never stood up for anyone. You came, he said. You're early, I said. I'm always early, he said. Being late feels like a lie to me. We sat down. The restaurant was warm. Red tablecloths. Candles that weren't real candles, the battery kind. Even the restaurant had trust issues with fire. We ordered pasta. While we waited, he asked me a question that scared me. What would you do, he said slowly, if I told you I liked you? I froze. Like me? Yes. I would say, prove it. How? I thought for a long time. Don't lie. Not about big things. Not about small things. If you're late, say you're late. If you're sad, say you're sad. If you change your mind, tell me before I figure it out myself. He nodded. Okay, here's my truth. I like you, but I'm scared. Because when I like someone, I start checking their phone. I start asking questions like a cop. I become the thing I hate. Me too, I said. I start testing people. I'll say I'm fine when I'm not, just to see if they ask again. Do you want to not do that? He asked. With each other? Is that possible? I don't know, he said. But we can try. And if we fail together. The pasta came. We ate in silence. Not awkward. Just two people thinking. Two people holding hope like a glass cup. Careful. Slow. A week later, he was supposed to come to my apartment for dinner. I cooked. I never cook for people. Cooking means caring. Caring means you can get hurt. But I cooked. Spaghetti. The only thing I know how to make. I even bought real Parmesan cheese. The expensive kind. He said he would come at 7 p.m. At 6:30, I lit a candle. Real one. Fire and everything. At 6:45, I checked my phone. At 7 o'clock, I sat by the window. At 7:15, I texted, "Hey, you coming?" No answer. At 7:30, I turned off the stove. The spaghetti was getting soft. Like my heart. At 7:45, I texted again, "Is everything okay?" Nothing. At 8 o'clock, I sat on my couch. The candle was still burning. The cheese was still on the counter. And I was crying. Not big cries. Small ones. The kind where you just sit there and water comes out of your eyes. I said out loud to my empty apartment, "See, Daisy? This is why you don't trust. This is why you don't cook spaghetti." I blew out the candle. At 8:30, my phone rang. Leo. I didn't want to answer, but I did. "Daisy," he said. His voice was fast. Scared. "I'm so sorry." "Where are you?" I asked. My voice was cold. I couldn't help it. My car broke down. On the highway. I've been on the side of the road for an hour. My phone died. A truck driver let me use his charger. I just got it working. I wanted to believe him. I really did. But the voice in my head said, "Liar, liar, liar. Why didn't you call from the truck driver's phone?" I asked. "I didn't know your number by heart," he said. "I only have you saved in my contacts." I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. Silence. "Daisy," he said. "I'm not lying. I'll send you a picture. I'll send you my location. I'll do anything." "Okay," I said. "Send it." He sent a photo. Him standing next to his old blue car. Hazard lights on. A big truck behind him. He looked tired. Scared. Real. I believed him. But belief and trust are not the same thing. Belief is in your head. Trust is in your chest. And my chest was still crying. "Come over," I said. "The spaghetti is ruined. But I have bread." He laughed. A sad laugh. "I'll be there in 20 minutes. He came. His hands were shaking. He stood at my door like a kid who broke a window. "I'm sorry," he said again. "I know," I said. "Come in." We ate cold spaghetti on my couch. No candle. No cheese. Just two scared people chewing in silence. Then he said, "You thought I left." I nodded. "You thought I lied." I nodded again. "I would never," he said. "Not about this. Not about you." "You say that now," I said. "But everyone says that now." It's later that scares me. He put his hand on the couch between us. Not touching me. Just close. "Then let's just focus on now," he said. "Right now, I'm here. Right now, I'm eating your cold spaghetti. Right now, I'm not leaving." I looked at his hand. I wanted to hold it. But my hand wouldn't move. It was like my body was saying, "Not yet, Daisy. Not yet." So we just sat there, 2 feet apart, eating cold food. Not trusting. But not running either. That's where we were. 2 broken people. No promises. No forever. Just cold spaghetti and a maybe. And for now, that was enough. But here's the thing about trust issues. They don't go away because you want them to. They hide. And then they come back when you're happy. And 2 weeks later, they came back hard. Because Leo did something. Something small. Something that most people wouldn't even notice. But I noticed. I always notice. And that little thing? It almost broke everything. 2 weeks after the spaghetti night, things were good. Scary good. We saw each other 3 times a week. We texted every day. He always replied. Always. Even if it was just a thumbs up or a busy talk later. For me, that was huge. My ex used to leave me on read for hours. Just to watch me squirm. Leo never did that. He said, "If I'm busy, I'll tell you. I won't leave you guessing." So I started to relax. A little. Just a little. Like loosening a belt after a big meal. I even told my friend, maybe he's different. My friend said, famous last words. I laughed. But inside, a small alarm went off. Famous last words. That's what people say before disaster. Anyway, one Tuesday night, Leo came over to watch a movie. He picked a comedy. Something stupid about a guy who loses his dog. We laughed. We shared popcorn. He put his arm on the back of the couch. Not around me, just near me, like he was asking permission without using words. Halfway through the movie, his phone buzzed. He looked at it. Then he put it face down on the table. I noticed. Of course I noticed. I notice everything. Who is that? I asked, trying to sound casual. Failing. No one, he said. No one. That's the worst answer. No one is never no one. No one is someone you don't want to talk about. Okay, I said. But I didn't mean okay. 10 minutes later, his phone buzzed again. He looked at it again. Then he stood up. I need to use the bathroom. He took his phone with him. My heart started doing that thing. The bad thing. The something is wrong thing. I told myself, Daisy, stop. He's just peeing. People pee. But people don't take their phone to pee during a movie. Not unless they're hiding something. He came back 5 minutes later. Smiled. Sorry. Work stuff. On a Tuesday night? Freelance, he said. Clients don't care what day it is. I nodded. But I didn't believe him. And he saw that I didn't believe him. His smile faded. Daisy, he said. It's really nothing. Then show me, I said. The room got very quiet. Show you my phone? He asked. Yes. That's not healthy, he said. Checking phones. That's what my ex did. She checked everything. I can't do that again. So you're saying no? I'm saying trust me. There were those 2 words again. Trust me. The same 2 words my dad said. My best friend. His ex on the cruise ship. I stood up. I can't. Can't what? Can't do this, I said. My voice was shaking. You're hiding something. I don't know what. But you are. And I'd rather leave now than find out later. He stood up too. Daisy, please. Sit down. Let me explain. Explain what? That you took your phone to the bathroom? That you put it face down? That you said no one like I'm stupid. You're not stupid, he said. You're scared. There's a difference. That made me stop. Because he was right. I was scared. But scared people do stupid things. Like run. I grabbed my jacket. I think you should go. It's your apartment. Then I'll go. I walked to the door. He didn't follow. He just stood there, looking at me like I was a car crash he couldn't stop. Daisy, he said softly. The texts were from my mom. I stopped, turned around. What? My mom. She's sick. Not dying sick. But she has bad days. She texts me when she's sad. I didn't want to tell you because we're new. And I don't want you to think I'm broken in a sad way. I want you to think I'm normal. I didn't say anything. He pulled out his phone, opened the messages, showed me. The text said, Leo, I'm lonely tonight. Can you call me? I'm sorry. I know I'm a lot. That was it. No secrets. No other woman. Just a sad mom. I felt my face get hot. Not from anger. From shame. I'm sorry, I whispered. Don't be, he said. I should have told you. I should have said, it's my mom. But I panicked. I thought you'd leave if you knew I had family drama. I thought you were cheating, I said. That's where my brain went. Not to sick mom. To he's a liar. He sat back down on the couch. I sat next to him. Closer than before. We're really bad at this, he said. The worst, I said. But we're trying. Trying, I repeated. That's the word. Not winning. Just trying. We didn't finish the movie. Instead, we talked. Really talked. For 3 hours. He told me about his mom. She had depression. Some days she couldn't get out of bed. He was her only child. His dad left when he was 10. So Leo became the man of the house at 10 years old. 10. That's why I don't trust people, he said. Because my dad promised to stay. Then he didn't. My mom promised to be okay. Then she wasn't. Everyone leaves or breaks. I stayed, I said. You almost left tonight. I know. But I didn't. He looked at me. Why not? Because you showed me the truth. Even when it was hard. That's new for me. No one has ever just shown me. They always make me guess. He took a breath. Then he did something brave. He held out his phone. You can look through it. All of it. If that's what you need. I looked at the phone. Then at him. Then back at the phone. No, I said. No. Because if I look, then every time I'm scared, I'll want to look again. And again. And that's not trust. That's a prison. He put the phone away. Then what do? We make rules, I said. Simple rules. For people like us. We wrote them on a napkin. A red napkin from the Italian restaurant that I kept in my pocket for some reason. Rule 1. If one of us is scared, we say, I'm scared. Not, I'm fine. Rule 2. No phone hiding. If you take your phone to the bathroom, say, I'm taking my phone because I'm weird. Honesty over privacy. Rule 3. If we think the other person is lying, we ask 3 times. Not once. 3 times. Because sometimes the first answer is fear. The second answer is defense. The third answer is truth. Rule 4. We can leave anytime. No questions. But we have to say goodbye first. No ghosts. No disappearing. Rule 5. We are allowed to be broken. We are not allowed to pretend we're not. We looked at the napkin. It was messy. There was a spaghetti stain on the corner. This is the ugliest love agreement I've ever seen, he said. It's not love, I said. It's survival. Same thing sometimes. I didn't argue. Because maybe he was right. For people like us, love and survival look the same. We don't fall in love. We crawl toward it. Slowly. Checking for traps. A week later, we had our first real date. Not a let's see if we can do this date. A real one. He took me to a bookshop. A used one. Smelled like old paper and coffee. I love this place, I said. I know, he said. You told me on our first date. You said I judge people by their bookshelves. I had forgotten I said that. But he remembered. He remembered everything. We walked through the aisles. He picked up a book. This one is about 2 people who hate each other. Sounds like us, I said. No, he said. We don't hate each other. We hate being hurt. We bought 3 books. Then we went to a park. Sat on a bench. Read our books. Not to each other. Just near each other. That was the best part. The silence. The being near without needing to talk. At one point, a dog ran up to us. A golden retriever. Big tongue. Happy tail. The owner ran after it, yelling, sorry. He's friendly. Leo laughed. Even the dog has trust issues. He ran straight to strangers. The dog licked my hand. Then Leo's. Then ran away. See? I said. He trusted us. He was a bad judge of character, Leo said. We're a mess. But we're his mess. He smiled. A real smile. The kind that reaches eyes. And for a second, I forgot to be scared. I just was. Present. Happy. Normal. But the next day, I had a bad day. A really bad day. My mom called. She was crying. Her cancer was in remission, but she had a scan coming up. She was scared. And when she's scared, she gets mean. You never visit, she said on the phone. You don't care. Mom, I came last week. Once a week isn't enough. Your father came every day. Before he left. There it was. The dad wound. Opened again. I hung up. Then I texted Leo, bad day. Need space. He wrote back, okay. I'm here if you change your mind. But I didn't change my mind. I turned off my phone. I lay on my bed. I stared at the ceiling. I thought about every person who ever hurt me. I made a list in my head. Dad, Sarah, my mom, my ex, the teacher who said I wasn't trying hard enough, the boss who fired me for being too quiet. I was a collection of wounds. And Leo was just another person who would eventually add to the list. I didn't text him for 2 days. On the second day, he showed up at my door. Not angry, not loud, just there. You disappeared, he said. I needed to. You could have said that. I know. He stood in the doorway. He didn't come in. He was respecting my space, even though it hurt him. Daisy, he said. I'm not your dad. I'm not Sarah. I'm not your ex. I'm just a guy with a broken car and a sad mom and a lot of hope. That's it. That's a lot, I said. It's all I have. I started crying. Not small cries. Big ones. The kind where your whole body shakes. He didn't come in. He didn't touch me. He just stood there, letting me cry. When I stopped, I said, "I'm scared of loving you." Why? Because if I love you and you leave, I'll break. And I don't know if I can put myself back together again. He took a step forward. Just one. Then we'll break together. And we'll put each other back. That's the deal. That's the only deal. I opened the door wider. He came in. We sat on my floor, against the couch, shoulders touching. No words for a long time. Then he said, "I have a secret." What? I bought you a book. The one about the two people who hate each other. It's in my car. Why? Because in the end, they don't hate each other. They just didn't know how to love yet. I leaned my head on his shoulder. He didn't move. He didn't put his arm around me. He let me come to him. That's what trust is. Not force. Not proof. Just waiting. We're still together. Not because it's easy. Because it's not. Some days I still check his phone location. Some days he still asks if I'm lying when I say I'm fine. But we have the napkin. The ugly one with the spaghetti stain. We added a 6th rule last week. Rule 6. We don't have to be perfect. We just have to come back. And we do. We always come back. Last night, we made spaghetti again. Real Parmesan. A candle. He burned the garlic bread. I burned my tongue. We laughed so hard the neighbors knocked on the wall. After dinner, he looked at me and said, "Do you trust me?" I thought about it. Really thought. "Not completely," I said. "Good," he said. "Because I don't trust you completely either." "Then what are we doing?" "We're learning," he said. "Every day. Slow. That's the only way people like us know how." He kissed my forehead. Not my lips. My forehead. Like I was something precious. Something fragile. Something worth being careful with. And I didn't flinch. I didn't pull away. I just closed my eyes and let myself be held. Not trusting the future. Not trusting the past. Just trusting this one small moment. That's the story. Not a fairy tale. Not a tragedy. Just two people with broken trust, trying to build something new out of the pieces. We're not fixed. We're not healed. We're just trying. And for people like us, trying is the bravest thing there is. So if you're listening to this and you have trust issues too, I see you. I am you. Don't look for someone perfect. Look for someone who stays when you hide. Look for someone who shows you the truth, even when it's ugly. Look for someone who will sit on the floor with you and say, "We'll break together." And if you can't find that person yet, be that person for yourself first. Be the one who comes back. Be the one who says, "I'm scared," instead of "I'm fine." Be the spaghetti with the burnt garlic bread. Imperfect. Warm. Real. That's love. Not the movie kind. The hard kind. The kind that wakes up every morning and chooses to try again. My name is Daisy. And I'm still learning. So is Leo. And maybe that's enough.